Hello, hello. Welcome to our world. Welcome to Pico Explains. This is Audrey, your fiery, curly redhead here, along with...
Welcome, everybody. Pico here, obviously. Thank you for joining us today at Pico Explains Comedy Podcast. And we just want to say thank you very much for watching our show. We appreciate everything that you guys do for us. All right, we're going to be doing a segment on the playground. The equipment, the fun stuff. You know what I'm saying?
The dangerous stuff that we grew up with that hurt us.
All the dangerous stuff that we used growing up, and we're going to be giving a brief description of it, and we're going to be doing our own little thing, our own little twist, if you will. So whenever you're ready, Audrey, let's begin.
All right, number one. This one made me laugh. This is the spring rider is what it's called.
The spring rider.
Which is a little coil, the big coil with the horse. Yes, I'm doing the motion with my hand, people.
Oh, my God.
And what made me laugh is because this came out in the 1960s, and it was revolutionized for playground safety.
Yeah, I guess in the 60s. What year are we? 2026? Yeah, I mean, that was a long time ago.
We weren't even born yet.
Yeah.
Both of us. Even the old one wasn't born yet. It was revolutionized for the safety, because back in the day, they had the weighted rocking horses that would fall over on kids. So let's do a spring that we put into the ground. Kids can't hurt themselves with that. And they gave it a fiberglass seat and safety handles. Those safety handles were about as dangerous as anything.
Yeah,
the metal things whack.
Now, I remember growing up when we were younger in the parks. Now, obviously, it's the horse with that spring right in the middle, right? And what we used to do is now, if you guys can relate to what I'm describing, what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Just throw a comment there on the section and, just share it with us real quick. That way we can just keep the conversation going.
And have some laughs.
But anyway, we used to bend it back, okay? And we used to release it. And what it would do was it would hit the front nose of the horse would hit, the sand.
Yeah.
And then it would just be like, pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so if anybody got near that thing, you know what I mean? It's going to clock somebody.
It's going to take you out. That's why the safety handles, you got metal handles. Yeah, that's taking you out too.
Well, I don't know what the hell the safety handles are going to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Or the kids that would put their finger in between the spring.
Yeah,
How do you have this? That's why a lot of us don't have fingers anymore.
Those things are dangerous.
But they were fun.
Dangerous. I mean, I'm telling you, it would just flop forward and back. You know what I'm talking about, my ghetto people. You know what I mean? It's just like pop, 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 pop.
Didn't they have them at McDonald's? Did they have those at McDonald's for a while or no?
I don't remember because, we were too poor to be hanging out in McDonald's.
I thought they had like a Fry Guy version, the little Fry Guys.
I believe you.
I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
Yeah, then those little mocosos would be getting near it. You know what I mean? They'd be all like, yeah, and then they get, they get thrown back. You know what I mean? They get clocked hard.
It's an amusement park, guys. So you take the ride and love it.
I'd be like at the amusement park. I mean, it's just like, you got to take your licks. You know what I'm saying?
You got a price to pay.
Yeah.
And it's your face.
You got to pay your dues.
With your face.
I mean, that's how it was. I mean, that was fun stuff back then. You know what I mean? But you had to pay your dues.
Oh, we got beat up. We got beat up all the time.
We got paid.
You want to go to the park? Oh, you really want to go to the park?
Now,
all right.
I just remember the horse and the spaceship.
The spaceship. Yeah. I remember the horse. They had like a few different animals.
Oh, did they?
I think
I only remember the horse and the spaceship.
I remember the horse, but there was another animal. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I remember those things. But yeah, the paint, you never knew what animal it was because the paint was already taken off by the time you got to it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The next one we got. This is schoolyard more. From this was in the 50s and 70s. It was more popular, but was still around when we were in school.
Okay.
Tetherball.
I have a lot of fond memories about the tetherball. I can tell you that right now.
Well, tetherball, it's not banned, but it's rare to see at schools due to injuries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, such as facial injuries.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
You take a ball to the face, that's bound to happen.
Yeah, you remember how it used to be? Well, like, it'll wrap around your arm or your wrist or whatever, and then they would just be like all tight and everything, and they would hit you in the face. Like clock.
Yeah, right in the nose. Yeah. It's like you're taking a jab to the nose. Yeah, exactly. Right hook.
I mean, just like I was talking about earlier, you got to take your licks.
Yeah, but also finger and wrist fractures were common with these, or rope burn. Oh, the rope burn was evil. Was a big thing. Was evil, and we were. I was like, I don't even know how you're actually supposed to play tetherball. That's like Monopoly. You make up your own rules, guys.
Yeah, because I did ask her that question. I mean, again. Everybody out in internet land, you find folks out there, you guys, give us your interpretation of how you guys play tetherball. But when I was telling Audrey this, I said, when you guys would play it, I go, when you get the tetherball and you fling it, right? It would have to go one whole turn. Okay, now can you catch it and then do it again? Or you had to, keep hitting it.
Yeah, I had to hit it. You could not catch it. You could not hold the ball because it was like traveling in basketball.
Right.
But also, if you touched the rope, the game stopped. I'm like, you touched the rope? You mean my rope burn that I got going on my arm? Right. We must stop the game now. Not because I'm injured, but because I touched the rope.
Yeah. Now, if you guys have your own interpretation of what it is, as I just said a little while ago, throw it down in the comment section and, let's get this conversation going. And don't forget, like my crap, okay? Like my videos.
He's going to come at you with the tetherball, people.
So that's how you guys did it, pretty much.
Yeah, that's how we did it. You had to do the one turn, and okay. I could never hit it. I was always bad about trying to hit it. I'd miss and it'd totally go past me and whack me in the usually the shoulder or something, but not in the face.
Yeah, that's what it would hit your body, it would hit your face, or it would wind up around your arm, your wrist, and everything like that.
Yeah. Oh, when it winds up around your wrist, and then you have the other player come and try and hit the ball, and it's already wrapped around you. It's like you're double rope burning me. Stop it!
I'm like, stop it, you stupid kid. I go, it's wrapped around my body.
You're not going to make it unwind. I'm trying to unwind it. No, you're not. You're not.
You're hurting me. Pay attention for what you're doing.
You got to take your dues.
You got to take your licks.
All right. The next one we have, guys. And this is one of those. This is a rite of passage. I'm sorry. Nowadays, kids are spoiled with their slides. Okay. Back in the day, we had the unshielded slides, which means basically we had a 2-inch little rail on the side of these hot galvanized metal slides that would burn our thighs and our legs going down them.
Yeah, because that was pure steel, baby. I'm telling you right now, it's just like you're coming down and your thighs just catch on fire.
And you do it again.
And you do it again. You get all that friction going on and you're like, oh, my thighs are on fire. You'd be like, I smell fried chicken.
Crispy chicken skin.
Yeah. No, but seriously, those things were dangerous.
Yeah, they would cause contact burns.
Yeah.
And the kids, as you're going down, and these weren't nice little slopes. No, they were steep.
Yeah.
They were a straight down kind of thing.
What we used to do when we were growing up, we would add some water, to cool it down.
Boil yourself in it.
Yeah, boil yourself in it. But you know how when you're coming down, or just the water, contact with the metal slide, right? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
You know how it would get sticky.
Yeah. So,
no, not necessarily sticky, but it would.
You get friction.
You get not friction. It would. I guess the best word to say is sticky.
Yeah, you kind of got stuck halfway down the side.
Yeah, but not in a soda sense. It would just be it would stop you.
Yeah,
it would you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so when that would happen, you're all sliding real fast and everything. You'd hit that area that we poured water on, and you just propel yourself forward.
Yeah. Face first. We're going face first now, guys.
Yeah, you'd be like, But
well, one of the things that says, wearing cotton was a bad thing. See, this is why the 70s and 80s kids, we used our polyester pants.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can go flying.
That's how we used to be walking down the parks and everything, our polyester clothing.
Hey, I worked on the metal slides.
Oh, how about when you're climbing up, when you're waiting for your turn and everybody's pushing each other? Everybody's
your head literally headbutting each other.
Yeah, you're headbutting each other. Or the ones that just wouldn't get off at the bottom right away. And you're coming down feet first, super fast, you know what I mean? And you just collide into them.
Yeah, then they get their feelings all hurt. Well, you didn't move.
Yeah, exactly, because that was the name of the game. That was the rules of that sliding. You had to get the heck out of the way.
Yeah, but and then at the bottom though, also we didn't have nice little soft beach sand. No, you had asphalt. you had gravel, you had rocks, you had something evil to land on.
Or even if you had sand at the bottom, when it would just make enough of a groove and it would rain, and then you'd have that huge puddle. Remember that?
And you try to be the cool one that landed and your feet into it. Yeah, no, your butt was going straight into that puddle of water.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those are like super dangerous. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah,
man.
well, here in El Paso, I mean, today we got 110-degree weather today.
Okay.
Imagine those metal slides, as kids.
I mean, what are they made of nowadays? Like plastic or something?
Yeah, they're
like
made
that?
of plastic, and they're usually like encased and stuff. Yeah, no, you'd either burn your butt going down, or you'd fly over the side of it.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, today's generation, you guys have it just so well. So
you all are spoiled.
You know, you had to bleed. You know what I mean, for that honor. You know what I'm talking about?
And that wasn't enough. We're gonna whack you on the face again. Oh, okay. This next one.
Okay.
I know they took them out of playgrounds and stuff as a seesaw or the teeter-totter.
Seesaw. Pardon me 1 second while I'm grabbing
Teeter-totter, I thought was like the plastic little tykes version of it, but the seesaw back in the day, guys, was usually heavy-duty, unpainted wood planks. So you got splinter butt and splinter thighs, or heavy-duty steel pipes that were stuck together with on a central pivot that would pinch your fingers. Because you'd always have the one kid that would go to the triangle in the center and put their finger there and then get their finger pinched.
You know, with me, I wasn't really much of a seesaw person, honestly, because my first, just a couple of experiences of it. But the last time I actually got on it is when you get on it and you wait for the other person to get on it so it could even out and stuff like that.
So you can both do the bouncy bounce.
So I'm just going, back and forth, up and down a little bit, and all of a sudden he just jumped off. And then I just, I came crashing down.
You slam your butt bone, and it hurts.
And it freaking hurts.
It freaking hurts. You got no cushion until your butt bone and your knees.
Yeah, most definitely. And then
that's why we have bad knees, because we're old, because of the teeter.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why.
So when I came crashing down real hard, like you said, I hit my butt bone. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was just like, all right, I'm done. And I just never got back on that thing again.
You'd have that, or you'd have that kid that would hold you hostage in the air.
Yeah, exactly.
They'd go down and be like, you got to do this. I'm not going to let you down until you say yes. No, let me down.
Exactly. Because it's all about trust. Okay? That's what that game was all about.
There's no trust on the playground.
Because today's people, they all talk about this and talk about that. Oh my God, yeah, this and that. No. Back then, it was about trust. There was an understanding. Oops.
That was me. Sorry, guys.
There was an understanding when it came down to playing in that type of environment. Okay. You had to be on your guard, on your defense. You know what I mean? You had to know.
Oh, they'd gang up on you. Your friends would gang up on you.
Yeah. Well, you had to know who you could trust. You know what I mean?
When you thought you knew, you don't.
Yeah, exactly. Who's going to screw you over or whatever. This was like the jungle, baby. I'm telling you right now.
The jungle gym.
The jungle gym. Exactly.
Nice. Go me.
Give me a high five. Yeah.
Go me. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. But anyway, that's how that was. So.
Look, now I want a seesaw.
Yeah.
All right.
No, you don't.
The last one.
The last one
was a merry-go-round.
The merry-go-round.
Or it's called a carousel or a witch's hat. I never heard of it called
a witch's hat. Found that out not too long ago. It was a witch's hat. I'm like, that's stupid.
It's a merry-go-round.
Yeah, exactly.
Why do you call it that? Because Mary goes around and around and goes flying off. Now, our merry-go-rounds back in the day, again, were metal. Mm-hmm. And they had no speed halting at all.
Right.
Okay, so they used centripetal force to fling kids off.
No, that's exactly what would happen. You would just keep turning that thing over and over and over and over and over and over.
I see who was the last one hanging on.
And you just be hanging on for your dear life and everything like that. My brother used to do that all the time to us when we were younger.
Your brother was my mother. Yeah. My mom would do that to us. Hold on.
Nancy. For shame. Well, she was that type of parent.
Yeah. She would fling you guys. She would fling us, and you'd see what can fly, what can fly.
Oh my God, I would have loved to have seen that.
I was always. It took me a while. Mm-hmm. I was one that was like, okay, let me get in the center, but that center pole was like twice as big as the little poles on the outside.
Right.
So, once you get going, you can't hold on. You can't grip that like you would. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'd be one of the first ones to go flying off.
Yeah, because when my brother would do it, like I said, he would fling us really, really fast, but we would lay flat on our backs or on our chest. You know what I mean? And just like stretch out and hang on to the bars. And then, just the momentum after a while, we'd start getting, all oozy and all like so sickly and stuff. Yeah. And then we would just like a cartoon, man. We just get flung out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the best way to get a kid to want to go home, though, because it made me nauseous every time. I'd be sick to my stomach every time. Would I keep doing it? Yes. Was I one of those kids? Yes. Was my mom one of those parents? Yes.
No, it was all metal. Now, it was pretty high up from what I remember.
Yeah, especially once you got the grooves on the ground of of my mom running around it. Yeah. It was like a foot and a half groove in the ground.
Yeah. I mean, it was quite high up. Yeah. And then when anybody would try to get close to it, it would just slice your shins. Yeah, man.
Or the ones that would try and jump on it when it's already going. You dumbass.
Yeah. I just remember kids getting, like sliced up.
Getting beat up by it. Yeah, it was evil.
You know what I mean? All us like mocosos would just be hanging back waiting for the kid to leave. And then, we just jump on it and be like, la, 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 la. And there's like blood everywhere. They'd be like,
made us strong.
They'd be like, oh man, that guy really, he really earned his points. He got hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, but nowadays the merry-go-round, it's plastic. Mm-hmm. And it's got a lower platform, so it's like maybe 4 inches off the ground.
Oh, really?
Weak.
It's got
then it's got speed limitator.
Yeah,
things.
yeah. They're called governors. They slow you down.
What kind of fun is that?
That ain't no fun.
That's lame.
I mean, if I had a kid, I would want to put him on those old-fashioned ones and just fling them. They'd be like, Daddy, no, Daddy, not too fast. I'd be like, where are you, Ricardo?
He's at the neighbors, like 3 blocks over now.
Oh my God!
But that's our evil playground equipment. That's how we survived growing up, guys.
Most definitely. All right, folks. Well, this is the end of our, our thing.
Look, I think he got knocked off the merry-go-round a little too many times.
Yeah, exactly. I probably fell on my head too many times. But anyway, we just want to say thank you very much for watching our show. And as you guys know, on our platform, please, if you guys can, like, share, comment, all that helps us out. Yeah, I mean, in a big way.
Absolutely.
That's the only way the algorithm pushes, our material. That way we can make more for you guys. And, we can just continue this wonderful trip that, that we're doing with you guys. So, as always, be good to one another. Be good to your pets. And we'll see you again.
Bye, guys.